welcome to coolvegancafe.com. My name is Irene, and behind the camera is always Dino, my hubby Dino. So we're going to make we just finished recording a recipe about vegan waffles that are amazing. So now what we normally serve with vegan waffles or any kind of breakfast are our tofu stir fry. And to be honest with you, you can have the tofu stir fry with tortillas or a salad for lunch or dinner. So really any time of the day. And you can make it your own. I'm going to give you what we normally do, but then you can add and subtract for your taste buds. So we're going to start by making, I always use a Parmesan cheese on top, but I also put a little bit inside the tofu stir fry. So we're going to make that really quickly. Later on, I'll do a separate video for this Parmesan cheese. So we're going to put a half a cup of fresh raw cashews, and then a fourth of a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to put 4 tablespoons of the nutritional yeast, organic. Everything is organic. We're going to crush those up. So then I'm going to take half of a medium-sized onion. It really doesn't matter if it's a red onion or a white onion. And I'm going to just chop that up in half. Pop it in. And then I have 2 little dry farm tomatoes. They're in season right now. Really, you can use any kind of tomatoes. Sometimes I use the grape ones because they're so easy to wash and dump in. I'm using 2 little ones because that's all I had today, but really you can use up to 3 medium-sized tomatoes, or a half like a 3/4 of a cup of the grape tomatoes. So we're going to crush this out. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of onion powder and 1 clove of fresh garlic. You'll notice I didn't add salt because it's in the Parmesan cheese. So now we're going to add back 2 tablespoons of actually, you know what? We're going to do 4 tablespoons of the Parmesan cheese. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our tofu and we're going to take our base for our tofu stir fry, which is right over here. And now we're going to go put it on a pot. But guess what? We're not going to use any oil because I like to try my best not to cook with processed oil. So we're going to go ahead and add water to our pan. We've got our medium firm. I've washed my hands. Now I'm going to crumble them into the pan like this. It crumbles really well. If you have a firm tofu at home, you can still make it. And then we're going to put some of this goodness. Actually, we're going to put all of this goodness in. And we're going to scoop this all out and put it inside. 1 cup of mushrooms. It can be any of your favorite types of mushrooms. You can mix up different types of mushrooms. I really like to do that. Then I have 2 cups of fresh, organic, pre-washed spinach. We're going to stir fry this up. Now, the spinach will shrink, and The tofu, because we're not pressing the tofu, will have its own water. But at any point that you run out of water, you want to carry a container with water. I use spring water. Get the best water that you have access to. Even though, get the kind that you drink with and use that for cooking. I think it makes a huge difference. And then you can add water as you need it. I've got mine on high. See how your burner does, but what we want to do is have the feel of a stir fry. So now as this is cooking, I'm going to put just a pinch of freshly ground salt. I think that was three shakes, and freshly ground black pepper. I also like to use a little bit of the liquid aminos, Briggs liquid aminos. I have it in a spray bottle. So we're going to add those. I love these little spray bottles. You get to pump them and now you might be thinking, why is yours in a spray bottle? I just use my liquid aminos straight out of the can. I use this, I put my liquid aminos here because we use it for popcorn. We don't like to use oil, so we spray it with the liquid aminos, and we put a little bit of fine nutritional yeast on there, and voila, the most amazing popcorn. So now we just cook. So I wanted to show you how to do it without spiciness. It happens that my hubby and kids love spicy. So you can add a little bit of the red chili flakes, just a pinch. And then also you can add just a pinch of the cayenne pepper. Again, I didn't put it in the main recipe because some people can't do spicy, but you know, vegans, plant-based, spicy is just the way to go if you can handle it. So voila, yummy. I can see Dino's mouth is watering. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, well, maybe I can use this one. You just want a little bit, like a layer of the vegan Parmesan cheese on top, maybe some fresh black pepper. We hope you enjoyed it. I challenge you to try this recipe. Every single person that's tried it has loved it. Enjoy breakfast, and we'll see you next time. If you like these recipes, please subscribe to our channel, coolvegancafe.com, and we look forward to seeing you next time.